Okay, break. Slap.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Ross Simmons. Smashes through the tackle. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Okay, ready?
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Get set.
Back to pass. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like,
touchdown, Orange! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Ready up.
Great place to start for this offense.
Come on, set.
Wants to go up top on first down. It's caught. Slippery slide. Find his way in.
Ready?
Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house.
29 Philly. 2.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes a hit as he fires. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long.
Down.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A strike downfield. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
Got it.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. What a first quarter they've already put together, up 21-3 and going for more. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gill. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long.
Ready.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would.
Ready, set. Lasso.
He'll start this drive firing. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab down the left side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Grab near the sticks. It's Gill. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Easy.
They're going back to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rushes on him. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Syracuse has it in the red zone. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Turning it on. Oh, what a cut. And he's loose, and he'll take it.
Ready? Ready up. Cobra. Ready.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Ready.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety.
Set. Hut.
Off-play action on first down. With the catch, it's Ross Simmons. Oh, he got loose. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Creates a little room. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short.
Go.
Looking for room, it's Willis. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
On the double.
First and 10.
Easy.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Okay. Break.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Ready. Break. Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down.
Okay. Ready.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down.
Ready.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Oh, look out on the right. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Ready.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work.
Jackrabbit.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. They're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Just dismissing tackles. On the move at the 30. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cuse. He shed tackles like...
Ready up.
The Orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground.
Slap.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Gill. Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
How about the day?
Ready.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Get set. Get set.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Shoots it to the left. With the catch, it's Gill. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Ready. Ready.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Ready. Go.
Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
29.
He leaves it with his back. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
On the double.
The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Going to the run, it's Nixon. He breaks a tackle. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
Okay.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Cricket.
Leaves it with the running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Here's a heat.
Ready.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Hound 55.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Cook. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
25.
Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Cook. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Orange now facing a third and short. Looking for an open area to his left. He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. The give on the option. Quick step and go.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these.
Touchdown, Orange. Great job. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Jackrabbit. Reset.
Wants to go up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hauls in the deep ball. Finds some room. Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found open space,
Got it.
the Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They torched this
42,
defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see. Oh, he's got some space. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
On the double.
Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they add 6.
Ready.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
Easy.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away.
Another day, another Ready. Slap.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Okay, ready.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping gets away from one. He's got space. Oh, there's an alley on the left. The 30. The 20. And he ran away from the deep. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. Racing down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Orange.
On the set. 29 Philly.
They'll move the wide receiver. Starts the drive trying to go up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it on the outside. Running free. Touchdown.
Ready?
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Got it.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long.
Cricket.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Okay, break. Ready.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Orange.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
Ready, set. Cobra.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Okay, ready?
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Cuse! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Ready.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Igloo.
The play action fake. Lets it fly. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Jackrabbit.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Ready?
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just stiffen up. And they did a really nice job on 1st down, stopping the run. Here we go on 2nd. There's a good chance the offense tries to run it again.
Ready, ready.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Got it. Slap.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it down the right side.
On the double. Here we go.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking for space to the left. Makes a man miss. Continues to fight for yards. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
Ready.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
29.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score.
Okay, ready.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Slippery slide, find his...
On the set. Ready.
Going right to work up top. Fires to the wide out. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gill. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd and Hill.
Ready up.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Cricket.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it. He gets it in.
Ready. Now.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wide out. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Throws to the wide out. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Hound 55.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lofts one deep down the right side. Makes a catch at the 20. And he got away from the deep. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit.
If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get
On the
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Here we go.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds us back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Ready, set.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Set.
They'll run play action. Forced out of the pocket. Running into the open space. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Ready.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive earlier.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Syracuse!
Ready. Set.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little extra time. Quarterback gets the first down. Made a defender miss. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Ready.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play here in the...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Ready.
Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal.
Igloo.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Orange. They puncture.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Got it.
This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC.
On the ready. Ready.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to... There he goes! And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Snagged in the middle. It's Cook. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Ready, set.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Ready, break.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Set. Get set.
Back to pass on second down. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Buys a little time. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense...
Ready. Come on, set.
Looking to throw on first down. Floating away. Quarterback gets enough. Great move. Now he's got room. Breaks. Look at that toughness just running through everybody. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Well, you know that every single week, this guy's legs are going to be a problem, and the defense just has not had an answer for him. They can't keep him in the pocket. That last play, he's able to get outside, scramble, and go make something happen. And with that last run, he's now eclipsed the 100-yard rushing mark for the game.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Ready up.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Flare. Flare.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal.
Ready? Here we go.
Wide receiver going in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Easy.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Gill. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long.
Set.
Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Slips away. Gonna try to get it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He makes a catch. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Ready.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he rolls into the house. Touch.
Ready, break. Set. Hut.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Spider.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
Cricket.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Nixon. He's knocked out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 44. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Bring in the heat. They get to him as he throws.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Under fire. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. He's got it inside the 30. Hits the crease. And he just kept. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
Hound 55.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fights off a defender.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Cobra.
17's Mike. Mike's up.
Ready.
Breaking out the jet sweep. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
On the double.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Easy.
Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
On the ready.
Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short.
Green 20.
On the ground, it's Willis. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Under fire. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
And that was a play where maybe the big target was open quicker or sooner than the quarterback had anticipated, but it's still no excuse to throw the ball off your back leg.
Breaks into the open. Oh, what a caught. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Ready.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. He's loose. Past the 10. Touchdown, Orange. Once he got some room, it was over. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Jackrabbit.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
Ready. 42.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cuse.
On
The
set.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Quick completion on the out route. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Here's the pressure. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Got it. Ready.
Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first
On
down.
the double.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Flare. Flare. Ready, go.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
On the ready.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Here we go. High.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Cook. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Okay, break.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Easy.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He wants to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Set.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Set.
Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down. On target over the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Ready, break.
Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room to operate. Using his feet to buy time. Touchdown Orange! And the beatdown has ensued.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Lots of running room. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
Ready up. 29 Phil.
To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Spider.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And wings it incomplete.
Ready.
Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going.
Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39.
Got it. Easy.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Touchdown, Syracuse!
On the double. Here we go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
On the ready.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Cricket.
Looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. At the 35, he's loose. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Okay.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got two quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Ready, break.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Lasso.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Slides away. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll turning it on. Got enough space. And we have... You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-timers.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win.